Yo,
No.
what's going on, guys? My name is Chandler, the Geek Slays, and welcome back to the Scuffed As Podcast, episode 93. As we seem to do with every episode that ends in 3, Eroe's here again. How you doing?
Yeah. I'm doing, brother. How you doing?
Oh, I'm tired.
I feel that.
So I don't have the best plans for what to talk about, but we're both big dudes, you know? So, I know that's a weird way to start
I
off
mean,
this
hey,
topic.
man. I'm cool with
We
it.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's what? Tomorrow is the big guy holiday,
I mean, yeah, bro. Thanksgiving,
the best
baby,
holiday.
baby. I mean, right next to Halloween, of course.
Yeah, fair. All right, I gotta ask, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Oh, that's tough. Two-way tie. I gotta throw it up between honey roasted ham with like the little pineapple and the cherry on top of it. Either that or a really good cheesy potatoes.
Okay,
I,
interesting
I, I
choices.
was I, I was gonna say green bean casserole, but cheesy potatoes knock the shit out of green bean casserole every day of the week.
Fair. All right, least favorite Thanksgiving food.
The I don't know if you could consider it a food, but like it's on the table on a plate. But the can of cranberry sauce that like it comes out of the can and it still has the ridges in the can in like the cranberry. It's just a cylinder of cranberry jello and like it just no. I'm
Everyone
good.
does it, but I'm curious, why is it always a can? Why does nobody make their own cranberry sauce? Like,
Right?
no matter where it is, I don't care. Everyone uses a can.
It cannot be that hard to make cranberry
It
sauce.
really
Like, what do you have to
can't
do?
be.
What do you have to do? Condense down some cranberry juice? Oh no! Put it in a fucking pot for 20 minutes. It'll be all right, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh lord. What about you though?
Oh
Favorite?
jeez. See, we don't do the cheesy potato thing.
Mm,
So I'm
that's unfortunate.
I'm trying to remember what the two things I requested were. I know I wanted green bean casserole and stuffing are
Mm.
probably my top two.
You see, I've had bad stuffing, and
Yeah,
bad stuffing is just woof.
that's true. That's true. Very true.
But like at the same point, good stuffing is also like
Woof.
woof.
Yeah. Excited woof noises.
You're right. All right, least favorite then.
Oh, gee. See, I'm gonna piss you off with it's ham.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
ham. I'm not a big pork guy. Like
That's fair.
unless
That's
it's
fair.
bacon or like
Yeah,
sausage.
yeah.
That's about it for pork for me.
Hey, man. Here's the thing, though. Nobody in my family knows how to cook a goddamn turkey because it every year it's dry and like you have to bury it in gravy. Like I shouldn't have to bury a piece of meat in a dressing slash gravy or with like corn on top of it or something to actually be able to eat it.
That's
And then
fair.
like when I go in for my third plate, like and I'm still like, I don't want any more of that turkey, but then like all the stuffing's gone and like everyone's starting on pumpkin pie and it's like I still want more cheesy potatoes, but I don't know. My brother-in-law tomorrow is frying, like deep fat frying a turkey. I think he's gonna do a pretty good job with it, so I'm pretty stoked.
If
Um
if you somehow end up with a turkey that is fried and still dry,
It's
fire
a
'em all.
bitch to cook a turkey. It's a bitch to cook a turkey, bro. But like, I want to smoke a turkey.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's like
it's good stuff.
I've had smoked brisket. I've had smoked pork. I've had smoked cheese. Like I want to smoke a turkey, like whole ass.
It's good stuff.
But
Almost all smoked meat is good stuff, though.
yeah, absolutely.
That's basically how we cook everything at this point.
Right, right. So why do you hate ham?
I genuinely I've just always had a thing with pork. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
I genuinely don't know what it is. Something about it, man.
See, my wife doesn't like ham either, but it's a consistency thing with her.
Ah, see, I can do
So,
ham sometime, like if I'm disguising it in something, like an omelet. Like leftover Thanksgiving ham
yes,
I can
sir.
work with that. But like just a straight up piece of ham, not.
Oh, bro, nah.
Uh-uh.
You get the big ass ham with the pineapple and the cherry on top.
Yeah.
It's all cooked, falling apart. The edges are all crispy. I pull off like 5 slices right off the bat. And I'm like, okay, 2 of these are getting thrown into the potatoes. One
Okay.
of these is getting chopped up, put into the mac and cheese. I'm making a sandwich with one of these. And then the last one, I'm just eating whole ass.
See, I've never until this year I had never heard of Thanksgiving mac and cheese.
Really? Bro,
Like
mac and cheese is a constant.
I've never heard of that
That's
ever.
crazy. That's crazy.
Like I don't know if it's just an area thing, because
Maybe.
I've never heard anyone around here be like, "Yeah,
I mean,
we're having mac and cheese." It's like, what?
no,
How
yeah,
does that
bro.
go
No,
with what we're eating? Like it
mac and
doesn't make
cheese is
sense.
a constant thing, man. No, but like, I mean, I do live in the Midwest, so I mean,
See, I technically classify as the Midwest also, but I don't
I
know.
guess, I guess.
I don't know. I've just never heard of it or seen it. It's
I
until this year
mean,
when
hey,
it
man.
started popping up everywhere, and it's like, is that a real thing? I thought people were fucking with me at first.
No, man. It's at the whenever I would go back to my old like family and their Thanksgiving, there was a turkey, a ham, a giant thing of stuffing, a giant thing of mac and cheese, a giant thing of cheesy potatoes, and then you had then you had the essentials, like a big thing of green bean casserole, corn, sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
and then you get into the desserts: pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecan pie, sweet potato pie,
Ooh. You want
and
to
then
give that another go?
why would I want to give that another go?
Because it's pecan, you fucking uncultured swine.
What did I say? I said pecan.
No, you said pecan.
Oh, pecan, whatever. Pecan.
Nobody
Pecan.
wants no pecan sandies. You want pecan sandies, you piece of shit.
Pecan sandies.
Pick me up some of them pecan sandies while you're out.
Right. No, but like, I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. That actually leads me to how do you say caramel? Are you one of those dickheads that say caramel?
I say it both ways actually.
Oh,
Depending on who you are and if it pisses you off, like yeah, like caramel, caramel.
oh,
But also like
jeez.
I say like you know me, I say shit in voices all the time,
That's
so
true. That's true. Oh,
I'll sound like a bougie asshole. I'll be like, yes, yeah, caramel.
there you go.
So you know how it is.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I think I've waited long enough. My goal was to get a little bit into the episode before we talked about this. You know, drive up that watch time. You know, make people listen for a bit before getting into
Right.
it. So, killer jerky. Oh my god, man. I'm so frustrated.
I here's the thing. I have been as professional as I can be with it. I didn't say a whole lot in my stream. I think you were there.
Yep.
I didn't say a whole lot in my stream the other night. I just said kind of like what happened and I gave my initial thoughts on it.
Yeah.
There like at the end of the day there's not a whole lot that can really be said, other than just your airing your frustrations and grievances because I mean, you can't make a company produce good customer service regardless of the fact that they should answer emails on more of a regular basis.
For
But
sure.
I'm curious what their reasoning was that they gave you because the reasoning they gave me was
Go ahead. they didn't say so. Okay, this is the part that pissed me off the most.
Go
After
ahead.
the 5 emails and the 2 DMs and the
Yep.
2 different tweets at them trying to
Yep.
get them to help me fix shit, it still took them 4 days to respond after all of that. So like
Oh yeah.
4 days worth of emails and tweets, and then another 4 days of waiting. So like a total of over a week to get a response. But when I hit them up and said I want to cancel my code, I'm done, whatever, I got an email and a DM within 5 minutes.
That's shit.
Like, you can respond to this, but not to actual grievances and problems. That's not great. So what was their reasoning to you? Since I didn't get any reasoning, I just got, yeah, we'll cancel it.
So, I tweeted at him. First of all,
Yeah.
4 emails,
Uh-huh.
and I had sent one that same day in the morning. Like, I was at work on my break, and I was like, you gotta answer this.
Yep.
Like, y'all gotta account for something here.
Right.
So, I sent the email. I waited for that entire day. I got off work, got home, and I saw they tweeted out something. They were looking for some kind of graphical advertisement thing. I don't fucking know.
Yep.
I tweeted on it, and the tweet was like, "We need graphical something," and then I was like, "I need responses to my 4 emails that I've sent."
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had DM'd him on Twitter also, so add 1 DM to the 4 emails.
Yep.
So, within probably 5 minutes, I got a response on Twitter, and they had said. Because I had sent the DM on Twitter was asking them how I track my sales. Like, I need information here because you guys haven't been giving me anything.
Right.
So they were like, yeah, well, we're not using Refrigen anymore. Like, I was like, okay, well, I never once got told that we were using it in the first place. Add to that, why is it taking you guys this long to respond? And they're like, well, we don't have time to consult every single affiliate. We have thousands of affiliates. I'm like, oh, so us smaller ones aren't important? I was like, oh, okay, I see how this is. And the guy's like, do you want to see your report? And I was like, yes, I would like to see my fucking reports, please. And he sent it to me, and it didn't, like, what I had asked for is how much I had made.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me what I had made for them, not for me. I was like, I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm glad to see that I made y'all $175 fucking dollars.
Right.
I want to see what I've made, please. So then he sent me, you've made $7.80. You have a minimum of $20 before you can receive a payout.
Yeah.
And at that point, I was like, keep your fucking money.
Yep.
Discontinue my code. Go fuck yourself. Have a great day.
Yep.
And I proceeded to go from that email thread to their main page, unfollow, and not like they followed me in the first place.
Okay.
Unlike Swift Grips.
So, big thing there, right? I get it. It says on their website they want to let everyone be affiliated with them. That's definitely a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if it's a good choice for them or for people who want to work with their brand, because I want to reiterate this because I don't want this part to get lost in translation. The product was great.
Absolutely.
I loved the product.
Yeah. And like, trust me when I say I didn't want to end it this way.
No.
I didn't. I thoroughly enjoyed both bags of jerky I got, plus the beef sticks. I know Beehive was a huge fan of the product. I know Sizzlin was a huge fan of the product.
Yeah.
And like, I was gonna buy a bunch, and I was gonna take it to Christmas and all this other shit.
Yep.
But like, have good product, but bad customer service at the same time. That's not how it works.
Which is a terrible business practice. I mean,
100%.
If your customer service is great, you can get away with shit product. You really can. But good product and shit customer service, you're gonna lose. Like, the customer service portion, whether companies want to think it is or not, is the most important part.
100%.
And, the fact that it wasn't just us having issues, well, we don't have time to get back to every affiliate, okay, how many problems are you having then, geniuses? Maybe it's time to start fixing some things. But when actual customers, because didn't you say Beehive had an issue and he had never received an email about something going on back order?
I had ordered I believe, a healthy size order, probably like a $40 to $50 order from them. That was 2 to 3 bags of jerky. I think he also got maybe some pretzels or something. I don't know, but he was supposed to have I don't remember exactly timeline right now, but he was supposed to have it delivered on this date, and it took another additional 2 weeks to even get it. And he single response. So not only are they not responding to emails to their affiliates, they're also not responding to just plain customers.
Right. And that's a problem.
So, yes, 100%. But your social media guy can get shitty with me on his day off, apparently.
Right.
Cool.
And I'm sorry. Well, we don't have the time to deal with customer service. Then why have the contact us page anyways?
You know what? I'll literally tell you what he told me. Hold on.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
I screen capped the entire conversation because I figured just in case.
Right? They block you, they delete it because they don't want it to look bad. Whatever the
let's
case
see
is.
here. I'm gonna say, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I did a video for him for some reason because I wanted to go over the whole conversation.
So it's just. I think the other huge issue here was the fact that when you set up your code, when they gave me Code Geek, right? It was through Refersion. Your code Eroe was through Refersion because when you logged in through whatever, GoAF Pro or whatever the other one was, it was a different code. So
100%.
we no longer use Refersion, but we're going to set you up with Refersion?
It's stupid. The guy who I was speaking to said, and I quote, "We have thousands of affiliates. We don't have time to tell every person what we are doing. We tweet it out multiple times about this." And then he just replied, "What is your code?" So that's when I gave him my code. Then he sent me the sale reports. And then I forgot about this part too. When I said that I was done and I wanted to discontinue my code, what do you think a company would do? They would try to make it right? They try to be okay, well, yeah, we understand that you're frustrated. What can we do to make something right? No, he just went, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, AY, period.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna pull this up real quick. So in my conversations with them, like I said, I had sent 2 different DMs 3 days apart. And they just said, we no longer use Refersion. Then they asked about my code because for some reason they thought all I was worried about was my payout, and it was like, no, I just want to make sure shit's working right.
Right.
And they're like, well, it looks like it's working right on our end, and it's like, well, why is my code only correct on Refersion, which you no longer use? And then nothing for another 2 days. Then they just said, oh, we'll link your code to GoAF Pro for you so you can use Code Geek still. And then, 7 days later, nothing. So it was just like, all right, I'd like to end my affiliateship.
Yeah,
cancel Code Geek. And they just go, we did. Okay. Immediate response.
Right. It's, what?
Whoa.
It is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately, because it's clear that they don't care about their smaller content creators. And I don't know who else is really sponsored by Killer. I don't, and I hope that I don't wish any ill will on Killer as a company,
no,
or anybody that affiliates themselves with that company. But I'm also just a little curious, like, what is your most successful content creator, regardless if he's on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or
Right.
Twitch, like, or Mixer or not Mixer, Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, I'm curious at that point, but
Um.
that's an interesting face.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. It just. I just typed in killer jerky on Twitter and went to people, and nothing was there. I was
Oh,
like,
you
yo,
thought they
did
blocked
I
you?
get blocked? I'm about to go full blast mode here.
No, they
Oh,
didn't. No, they
but
didn't block
okay.
me either.
Okay. So you'd figure their top guys would be people they follow, right?
You'd think, but
That's
they're also following almost 1,000 people.
right. So it's like, oh, I didn't know that was the thing. Killer esports.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Okay. But
yeah. It's a big fucking mess.
like it's not that hard to have good customer service, and I get it. You do have a lot of affiliates. But it is your responsibility to make sure the shit is set up correctly for those affiliates,
Right.
especially if you're not going to be able to actually help them fix things. You shouldn't have the shit be fucked up when we start. You're just trying to screw over people at that point. At least that's what it feels like.
No, it 100%. 100%.
Like, if you can't keep up with the amount of affiliates you have, stop letting anyone and everyone become an affiliate. I'm not trying to 100% put them on blast, but I think this conversation is important, maybe for Killer Jerky, whether they see it or not, who knows. But this conversation could be important for any other content creator who might want to work with them. To know, I mean, it might not be great.
Yeah. Like, and here's the thing too, man. I don't remember how you said that you got in contact with them and to begin with.
Right.
But I found them off of the Fairly Odd Streamers website, which is what
Okay.
most streamers use to find
Yeah.
ad sponsors. I don't know why I was trying to say advertisements there, but yeah, sponsors. Yeah. But like, I found them on there, and it was like their main thing was that they pretty much always say yes.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I mean, it's a fucking beef jerky company. Like, who wouldn't want to be sponsored by some kind of a beef jerky company?
Right.
Like, I'm always snacking while I'm sitting here streaming, like, regardless if it's my M&Ms or my jellies, you know?
Oh, this fucking guy speaking about M&Ms while I got him sitting right there.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro, right there. Bada boom.
Oh, see,
I got the Costco one.
Those are literally death, though, so good.
Oh, you're allergic to nuts, right?
Yep.
Yeah. F. I better wash my desk before you ever come down then.
I don't plan to lick your desk, so we should be
good. But you sure?
I mean, I do some weird shit, so who the fuck
knows? A lot of Eroe sweat right in here.
That's fair.
Especially during June and July.
Fair.
But I don't know, man. It is what it is. I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
Absolutely.
Fucking I'm sorry, and I know that you don't care. But Ma is coming out with a new flavor on Friday. It's called Arctic Howl.
Yep.
And I'm fucking stoked for it.
As you should be.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm stoked. But like Ma and I have a very good relationship.
Right.
So, and like yeah, I don't know. And then Swift Grips and I also, like, it's all good.
I only have one other, whatever you want to say, partnership, affiliateship, what the fuck ever, sponsorship. Yeah. I only have one other company, and that's Secret Labs. You know how big of a company that is.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
But even still, whenever I have an issue, I literally just shoot them an email and get a response within 4 hours.
That's awesome.
It's like I'm to them, I'm nothing really in the grand scheme of things. Like, I think I've gotten them like 4 chair sales. They don't give a fuck about me,
Well,
but they at least
who else
care
is
enough to fucking respond when I have questions or problems, which isn't
right?
often. But like when I needed the new media kit stuff because they no longer sell the chairs I had a media kit for, I sent them an email. I was like, "Yo, do you guys have an updated media kit?" And it was like 25 minutes later. They're like, "Yeah, here you go. Thank you." It's like, "Oh my god."
Do they not have a Twitter?
No, they do. You're probably having the same issue I just had with Killer. It's Secret Lab chairs.
Type that in. Secret Lab chairs.
Mm-hmm. That's their at. They have a verified account.
Oh yeah, they're there. That was
Yeah.
weird.
To be fair, they don't follow me back on Twitter, but whatever.
Well, I mean, shit, bro. I mean, they got Cloud9 as one of the first fucking people I see.
Yeah.
From Magnus from Cloud9, so it's like, yeah. So, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. I remember when you told me originally that you were affiliated with Secret Lab. I was like, that's crazy, dude.
Right? Shit's dope.
Like, yeah, man. Like,
and
for someone of our size, like that's huge.
It's
and like,
nuts. Did
you ever meet Chaotic Knight?
I was in the podcast stream you did with him, but that's about it.
Gotcha. He was, who was that? Was that AK Racing Chairs?
Maybe.
Arcane or Arcine? I don't remember exactly.
DX?
But what's that?
DX Racers?
Maybe.
That's like the big racing chair company.
Yeah, he was sponsored by one of those companies too, and like he had gotten big enough to where he got an Epic code.
Damn.
Yeah, and like he was only at like 550 followers. I was like, dude, that's nuts.
See, they bumped the follower number for Epic codes. It needs to be 1,000, and TikTok doesn't count, and I'm pissed.
Oh, dude, I'd have had a bunch of Epic codes by now.
Right?
If they were going off of TikTok.
Right? For sure.
You know, the new accounts not doing as great, but it's all right. We'll pop off.
You have to get the algorithm to realize what you post.
Right.
And it's just like YouTube in the sense of YouTube doesn't want you to upload a bunch of random shit. They want you to pick a game or a genre, and that's just what you upload.
Right.
I think TikTok's the same way. But that's why, like, my main account, is for the sports stuff and the IRL stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, just the goofy fucking videos. Like, the one I did the other day, I don't know if you saw it. The guy sitting in his car eating chicken.
No, I did not see that.
Oh my god, it's great.
On your TikTok?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god,
I'm gonna send it to you real quick. I'll just send it to you real quick. It's a good one, but like compared to most of my other videos, that got no views. But I don't care.
Dude,
I don't expect it to.
I'm still pissed about my Star Wars one that got like 300 views.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still mad about that because like I thought that TikTok was super fucking good, and like I thought the timing was spot on, and just like 300 views. I'm like, fuck me, man. Come on. But then like I made my new one that I did where it's the pick your streamer.
Yeah.
Which it was funny. I'm sitting here and I'm tagging everybody in the comments, and like all I could think about for the longest time was you, Etta, and Jedi. And I'm like, I have more streamer friends than this. Fuck.
Yep. Oh, I'm 100% doing that. I just actually have to take the time to record the fucking thing.
Right. Yeah, I've been duetted twice, which is I think super fucking sick.
Oh, and I will 100% be doing it. I just gotta. So I will get into this in a second after you react to that video. I'm ready for this reaction.
Don't say shit. I was just gonna ask if I could have a piece.
Just gonna ask if I could have a piece.
Okay, apparently I did see it because I liked it. So
there you go. But like I thought, so like the
That's
next
good.
day I saw a video that was older than mine, where the person said basically the same thing as me. And I was like, oh motherfucker, because I literally that video came across my For You page. I saw it once and I went, oh my god, I got this.
Right.
And then later you see somebody else did the same thing. It's like, fuck. God damn it. Because you know some asshole eventually is going to come along and accuse you of stealing somebody's idea. It's like,
Oh yeah.
there's only so many ideas.
Oh my god, so many people when I did horror stuff. So many people.
Yep.
Well, your character's loosely based off of this guy. I'm like, what's your fucking point, bro?
It's like,
My guy's in a leather jacket with a knife and a mask. Like, yeah, I'm kind of ripping off a lot of motherfuckers right now,
that's
man.
like every horror character.
Yeah, that's why I made Rom, and then everyone was like, "Oh, that mask is so stupid, bro."
Dude, I hate the internet half the
You
time.
can't make anybody happy no matter what you
No.
do. It's like,
Go ahead.
it's like I don't remember the context of the conversation I bumped into, but there was a Facebook conversation, and people were it was about PSN's free games in October, how they were shit, which yeah, they weren't great.
Fair.
But I commented on it. I don't even remember what they were, if that tells you anything. But
Fair.
I hopped on the conversation, and I was like, nah, man, like you could give people $1 million and someone would still find a reason to bitch.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the day and age that we live in, bro.
Yeah.
Give somebody gold and somebody will inherently find a reason to go, well,
Could have donated that to the poor. It's like,
Something.
bitch, I am the poor. What do you mean?
fuck you. It's mine. God damn.
Yeah. So that stupid video I posted, the one draft hat I did where the guy wanted to fight me on everything, but
Oh, God.
he'd make
Yeah.
an argument, I'd debunk it, and then instead of admitting he was wrong, he'd just try to make a different argument.
The guy who called you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, because I argued Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback, which
Yeah,
like,
because,
that
we need
totally
to go...
is how you figure out someone's political views.
Right, we need to go from football to politics, because,
Yeah,
they're
absolutely.
definitely hand in hand.
It was just the for sure sign that he lost the game.
He lost the game. Congratulations.
But that video's over 100,000 views now. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm stoked.
Nice, bro.
I'm glad
Hell
that
yeah.
dude argued that much, because that just
Yeah.
boosted that video all the way.
Hell yeah, bro. You better send him a thank you.
Right?
Be
But
like,
yo,
hey,
fuck you, but thanks.
fuck your life.
Fuck your couch.
That's awesome, though, bro.
Yeah. So it's almost December. This is why I've been having issues with TikToks.
Okay.
I think I talked to you about this a little bit. Like last year in December, I did Geekmas and uploaded a
yeah.
YouTube video every day for the entire month.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost December, and I had 0 videos pre-recorded.
Oh,
So
no.
the not being able to stream thing has actually been kind of nice, because I've just been busting out videos, trying to get like a little bit of a lead so that I can
Oh, okay.
not miss a day. So it's
There
been
you
that
go.
part's been kind of nice. It's also nice that we're getting, new Warzone map and the update to make it playable at the beginning of December.
Mhm.
We're getting probably an entire new Fortnite map and new Fortnite everything at the beginning of December. Like, it's
Ready.
going
I'm
to allow
ready.
me to crank out so much content that otherwise I probably wouldn't have been able to.
Right.
Because, like, at this very moment, what's there to make a video on in Fortnite? Like, it's
Max.
it's tough out here. Ah, fuck
Yeah.
the Max, man. I'm so mad about that.
I know.
So mad.
Me and Jedi played Monday,
Yeah.
and he had no idea the mechs were back in the game, and then he saw one. He's like, "Oh, whoa, hey, wait a minute! When did those get put back in?" It's like, yeah, bro, I don't know what they were up against in the supporting the gold bar crap. I don't know what they were up against, but like, we should have went with the other thing.
No, the other thing I think was the proximity grenade launcher, which is currently getting revoted against the Flint Knock, which also lost at one point. And
just bring back the hunting rifle, and I'll be happy, boy.
It's not gonna happen. They're not bringing it back.
I was nasty with that hunting rifle, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, it was nice, but
either that or can I just get a regular ass sniper rifle and not the automatic sniper rifle that does 20 damage when I hit you in the head?
You can. You just have to spend like 700 gold at Boney Burbs to buy the one.
The Bone Zone.
You know, the one I hit that shot with the other night.
Yeah, that was a good shot too,
I'm
man.
the fucking best. No question. Okay, there's a couple questions.
And I love how you hear me in the background just go, geek!
Yep.
Oh, God.
Great clip. Great clip.
Yeah.
Great times.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So, the hell else was I going to talk about? There were a ton of things. So, for the next Fortnite chapter, do you think we get a whole new map, or do you think we're going back to OG map?
I would like to think that we were going to go back to the OG map, just because I think it'd be a fresh change, and also like kind of back to basics idea, you know what I mean? But at the same point, I could see them just being like, nah, whole new map. But like at the same point with that, I don't know. Because I feel like this map hasn't been around for that long.
See, you think that, right?
Yeah.
You think that, right?
You have to tell me it's been around for like 3 years or some shit.
I'm looking it up. Chapter 2 sees October 13th of 2019.
Oh, wow. That's not even...
2 years, man. Over
That's
2
it.
years.
That's it. Wow.
Okay, but you also have to remember, Chapter 1, Season 1 was October 25th of 2017. We only had the OG map for 2 years.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
so
shit.
we've actually played this new map longer than we played the original map.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah. So
well, I mean, I don't know. As much as I would like the old map back, it's not going to bring back the old style of gameplay where people didn't build, they just shot each other. It's not going to bring that back. People are just going to build and build and build, and it's going to be the same gameplay. So at that point, you might as well just make a new map.
You know what I want them to bring back? You know, I don't care about how people play. Honestly, I do wish they'd turn off skill-based matchmaking, though. Like, I don't understand the point of it at all. Well, so new players don't go up against Ninja. It's like, that's the fun of a battle royale. Right, I don't know if I'm facing somebody who's literally Dogwater or if I'm going to face Ninja. Which also leads to so many fun chances when, like, you're mid-game and you notice, oh shit, Ninja's in my lobby. You know, because you see it pop up on the kill feed. It's like, oh, I want to go find him and try something because it's going to be funny one way or the other. Right.
That's a whole like, all right, chat, here we go.
And I don't mean like stream sniping them. That's fucked up and stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you just see that, you know, their name pop up in the kill feed and it's like, yo, how cool would it be? See,
how cool would it be, bro, if I killed Ninja?
At one of the earlier points in since Chapter 2 started, like the beginning of Chapter 2, I was in a match with FaZe High Sky and sniped him. I technically have the clip somewhere, but it is disgusting quality. Like, it's potato. It's potato, because my internet was apparently bad that day.
Yeah.
But that did happen. It was like, that was a cool moment. Because literally the moment I sniped him, I hid in a bush and went to YouTube to see if he was streaming. And I was like, oh, he is. And as I opened it, I watch him get sniped by me. I was like, that was me. It was great.
It's me, dude.
It was me. I did that.
Follow my channel now.
Right?
I'm better.
Right? Because I sniped him while he was fighting another team. I'm so much better, right? He was facing the other direction.
Right.
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't mean to keep yawning.
No, hey, it's all good.
I had a 5 o'clock a.m. start time today, so
Gross.
yeah, that sucks.
I did
Let
see
me tell
that,
you.
though, 'cause-
Although I got done at 2 though, so
man, I want one of those stupid Xbox mini fridges. I really
I did
do.
too. I did. No, dude. Okay, here's the thing. So it can hold 12 cans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's got two snack shelves within the door.
Yeah.
It's got capability to be able to ran to a car, cigarette
really?
lighter, or
Damn.
oh yeah. I forget what they call that, like 12 volt or something.
Yeah.
And then it's got a USB port in the front that you can charge a device on.
Oh, wait, the USB port actually works?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just haha funny
And-
joke time.
And the top lights up green.
I know.
So it's sick.
I
And,
try-
like,
I hopped on Target, like the website,
yeah.
and I hopped on and it was available, so I put my phone down for 20 minutes. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna order one. Sold out.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got to be on top of that shit.
And it's like
No,
all day
but-
I've been contemplating texting you back and being like, fuck it, pick one up.
Yeah, right. I mean,
They're gonna be gone by the next time you work, bro. So,
I could go back tonight.
oh, don't tempt me.
I know, because bro, I had people asking every day for the past 2 weeks
Yeah.
about these fucking refrigerators, and then they finally come in, and nobody comes in to buy one. I'm like, god damn, that's stupid.
Because it's the softest launch ever. Target
Oh,
and
yeah,
Xbox
yeah.
didn't promote it at all.
No, not at all. And I had no idea they were even coming in. And then I went to go get my freight today, and there was just a pallet full of these big boxes, and I'm like, the fuck's all this? And I looked at my manager, and she was like, oh yeah, those are the fridges. I was like, fridges? When did we start selling refrigerators? And she's like, no, the Xbox mini fridge. I was like, we got those in? What? Bro, thank God I'm in here at 5. Today's gonna be nuts.
You gonna
And
cop
it
one?
wasn't. No, I thought about it, and I texted Brackle about it, and we decided it's better off that I not.
See, there is no reason for me to, other
Fine.
than
She did. She decided. I really wanted one, but
fair. See, there is 100% no reason for me to get one. I have a bigger mini fridge, right there. See,
yeah,
it's-
you
it's
do have
got
a mini
your-
fridge.
It's got your sticker on it right there too.
Sure does,
But
baby.
free promotion all the time.
Woo.
But it's I don't need one, but I think just the joke of having it.
Right.
Imagine I just put my Xbox in it. That's all I do is I just put my Xbox in it. So you swing open the door of the Xbox mini
God.
fridge and there's an Xbox in it.
That's gold. I like that a lot,
Right?
actually. That's funny.
Just that joke makes me want to spend the whatever it would end up being, probably $150 to have you go pick it up.
Oh, bro, is that an Xbox fridge? Opens it. Oh, it's an Xbox.
There's an Xbox in the Xbox fridge.
And then you go a step above and you go get the full size Xbox
Dude,
fridge.
If that was actually a thing you could buy, I absolutely would.
They made a few.
Yeah, but they sent them out to people.
Yeah. I think I don't remember who got one. I saw. I think IGN got one. I think.
Oh yeah, and I think iJustine got one. She's a Apple YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Okay,
I just
okay. Not
She
trying to
used
be
to do
offensive here, but
Yeah, she used to do things with Tobuscus.
yep.
Haven't thought about him in a long time.
No, irrelevant.
Is he still canceled?
Probably everyone's canceled, bro. That's a new question. How have we not gotten canceled yet?
Because our communities are too good.
That's fair. Oh, I need to talk to you later about Amazon wish lists because I don't know how the fuck to set it up correctly.
Oh yeah, it's super easy.
I'm gonna talk with you about that later so I can fucking put one out.
Yeah.
I'm totally stealing that idea from you because it was totally your original idea to have an Amazon wish list.
Oh, it was not
Nobody's
an original
ever
idea
done that
whatsoever.
before. No, but I always love that, right? It's like I make if I remember right, one of the first draft hat videos I made that I don't even think is up on my channel anymore. I got a comment on it saying like, "Oh, you copied this person." And it's like, did they start it? Like, who actually started it? Just because you saw them first, like that doesn't mean they started it.
I saw them 4 videos above yours in the FYP.
Right?
You copied them.
It's like, what?
Idiots.
It's like, oh, well, you're doing the same players as this person. And it's like, I'm doing, like, my community requests which players I'm trying to get.
Right.
That's like the whole thing. I picked one time. Unless it's the challenges between me and Jake. We sit down and we actually talk about those. But it's like, how am I copying somebody else because somebody left a comment saying, do these two? Okay.
Right. That's what I mean about all the horror stuff I used to do too. And people be like, you're copying this guy. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Kill this guy in another way? Like,
right?
Am I supposed to be creepy this way? Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. My other favorite comments to deal with, other than just stupid shit, I love people saying stupid shit in my comments. Because, I don't know. I think I'm very knowledgeable about sports, so I like to absolutely destroy people when they say stupid shit.
You're definitely one of the most knowledgeable guys I know.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So that's always fun. When people say stupid shit, I love to, well,
right.
Here's why you're wrong, dumbass. But the comments I hate are, well, if you made videos this way, you'd get more views. And the person commenting it has no profile picture, no username, never made any piece of content in their entire life.
Yep.
It's like, you don't even, you have no, your opinion doesn't matter. No content, no opinion.
Yep. Oh, yeah. People, I had people do that on my old YouTube videos back when I had, actually, like, attempting to have an actual YouTube channel, and it was like, let me do me, and you do you, and you can go fuck off. Like, that's
I've straight up said it to people before. It's like, if you think you can make better content, go do it. If you think it's so easy and you can do it better, go do it. 100%. Or shut the fuck up and get off my page.
100%. People don't understand how.
Oh.
They think it's easy to just hop onto their phone, log onto TikTok, and go, "Hey guys, I'm Kyle. Watch me chug this Bud Light."
Yeah.
And then, for some reason they get 1.2 million views.
Yeah. And that's how you end up with people like Invader V. I don't know if you saw those videos that I posted on the podcast page, but that was an interesting time.
Yeah, no, I did. I did see that.
It's only $5, guys. Like, I'm not asking for a large financial contribution. It's just $5.
Oh, like, I don't
What the fuck is that
understand.
mindset, man?
I don't understand how you can. Oh my god, on a platform that has got, what would you say, millions of people
Yeah, probably.
on at a time, and like probably more than a half of them aren't making anything on the site. They're just doing it just to do it because I don't know, they're bored or they thought it was cool, or it's a 12-year-old that's like, I need a PlayStation so I can stream Fortnite.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't understand how you can have that expectation from random strangers that just happen to be popping into your stream.
Right.
And like, I don't know, man.
My bigger argument is you're trying to make this argument as if, well, I must be the only streamer you watch. Like, that has to be where her argument is coming from.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's only $5. I follow hundreds of streamers. At that point, it's not just $5.
Definitely not.
Like,
And that's if you do a tier 1.
right.
But like, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot of streamers that have really like crazy perks for being a tier 2 or tier 3.
No, nobody really does.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of streamers that really have the,
Because
like,
it's
the wow
impossible
factor.
to try to do that.
Yeah. Honestly,
Not
they ought to
impossible,
just get rid
but
of.
because it makes no sense.
Yeah, honestly,
because-
they need to just get rid of tier 2 and tier 3.
Probably. But what? How would I support Pokemon then? I don't know why,
maybe?
but I gotta make that joke every time it's possible. No,
God damn it.
I'm on like a 58-month streak of a tier 3 sub there. Why do you think I
Oh
have
my
no
God.
money? No.
Right. God.
Dude, it bugs me that there are people like that. Not because I don't care. Support your favorite creators. That's whatever. But there are people who have weird expectations behind those.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm tier 3 sub to her, so it means no, it means nothing. Like, no, don't be creepy.
Those are the kind of people I imagine are like sitting at home, and then like they have a specific time that they come home and they get ready to watch the stream, and they're like, okay, I need to be home by this time, and then like they have a routine, right? And then they get home and nothing but like a pair of sweatpants, and they're like, fuck yeah, Pokemon, let's go.
Right?
And then they sit down and their hand is just in their pants.
Yeah. The jokes I make about Pokemon, though, you know how you can add people as friends on Twitch so you can like see what they're doing? So the amount of times fucking dickheads message me on Discord like, why are you watching Pokemon? It's like, fuck, because I enjoy Pokemon's content sometimes. Fuck off. I didn't know this was illegal. Fuck.
Right.
See, but I also have the look of one of those, you know, weird dudes, kinda.
No, your neck beard isn't that bad.
It's pretty bad, man. Just won't grow anywhere else. I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, I'm right there with you, bro.
Man. It's tough.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But I just love how during that stream when she's talking about it, well, I'm not going to apologize for this. This is just what it is. And then she goes to apologize, and she's like, what I said was wrong in any context, but especially in the context of a global pandemic. It was very callous and inappropriate.
Right.
I know that you've lost jobs. I know that you're afraid for your own security, and I know that what I said was incredibly hurtful and wrong. I take responsibility for it. My biggest issue with half the apology videos and tweets and shit you get is it's like, are you actually sorry for what you said, or are you sorry people called you out?
Yep. 100%.
Like, because I'm going to be honest, if I'm saying shit, it's what I mean. Like, I'm not going to be out here saying, oh yeah, I love Eroe, when really I hate Eroe. No. If I'm saying shit, It's what I mean. And
Yep.
I'm going to live with the consequences of whatever that is.
You gotta be 100% genuine. You gotta be 100% real. Because if you're not, then it's all an
eventually it
act.
catches up to you, but I mean, I've known so many streamers who get super successful on being the farthest thing from genuine.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can all be like Doc, but like, it's difficult. It's difficult
Right.
because it's like trust me, man. I thought about it when I was doing the whole rebrand. I was like, oh, I can make a character. I could
Yeah.
do this whole gimmick, and like, and then at that point, it's like, at what point though do you separate? Because like, you got to know that Doc has got some difficulties sometimes separating himself. Separating Guy from Doc. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which,
Right.
spoiler alert, if you didn't know, Dr. Disrespect's name was Guy. I
What
have
kind
his
of
book.
lazy ass parent do you gotta be though? Name your kid Guy. Like, what are you gonna do?
Oh
What is
my
Doc gonna do? Name his kid Dude?
Right.
Bro?
I mean, don't get it twisted though. I mean, my parents didn't exactly come up with my name they came up with mine on the spot.
Yeah,
They're like,
but it's literally
Eric.
that's better than just being the name of your gender in slang form. Okay? What is Dr. Disrespect? He's a guy.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were meaning your name. I was like, what?
No. It's just like
Okay, yeah.
that's like, yeah, Eric's kind of a basic name, but at least you're not literally just named your gender.
Right.
Oh, that's what Doc's gonna do. His kid's gonna just be named Boy.
Boy.
Fucking God of War style.
Boy.
Oh, apparently G Fuel's releasing a new flavor on Friday.
Oh.
Interesting. Will they just sponsor me already, for fuck's sake? God damn it.
They kind of need to at this point, as much as you talk about them.
I know. I'm trying, man. Really pushing it.
I'm going to tweet at them right now and be like, y'all need to really sponsor the Geek Slice.
Awesome. Oh, that's funny as shit. But what the fuck? Why is there a picture of Aaron Rodgers holding up his foot on my Twitter? I don't like this. No, like straight up, socks are off. It's like he's at the podium to do a press conference, but foot up in the camera. Like, why? Why am I seeing Aaron Rodgers' feet on the timeline?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. It is what it is, though. But
There you go.
So going back to Killer real quick, I want to just bring this up. I guess not specifically Killer, but what was the energy drink company you partnered with before Ma?
Rays.
Rays. So the stories I've heard from Rays, from people who worked with Rays.
Yeah.
What was the other drink company? It was like Sneak or something.
Yeah, there's Sneak, there's Rays, there's like another one with like a bunny.
Yeah.
Glitch. That's
yep.
another one.
That one. Now Killer Jerky. The problems I've heard from these different brands. It makes me not want to work with small companies. I know that sounds terrible, but the thing is, part of being an affiliate for these companies is the way that company is becomes a reflection of you. Like, so if Killer Jerky as a company does something shitty and I'm out here promoting it, that is going to get the people who view your content or who see you promoting them to kind of think, well, are they shitty too because they were promoting this shitty thing?
Right.
Like, that brand is a reflection on you, just like you are a reflection on that brand. And so it's like I hear so many. Oh, you need to remove Killer Jerky from your Twitter bio.
Sure do.
uh, oh, that's good stuff.
Bing bong.
Okay, so why are you saying bing bong nowadays?
You not seen that?
You're not
TikTok?
a basketball fan. I don't know what TikTok you're talking about.
You cut out so bad right there.
Oh,
What did you say?
You're not a basketball fan. You might be a basketball fan, but the only reason I know bing bong is for some reason this entire NBA season, every team that's beaten the New York Knicks has tweeted out bing bong.
Yeah, no, that's where I got it from. There's a TikTok that is like this dude interviewing people in Staten Island, and there's a guy that's on there, and he's in his car, and he's just like, "Hey man, fuck your life, bing bong,
bing bong,"
and and like there's another dude after it, like two completely different guys, and the other guy's like, "Yeah, hey, yo, bing bong," and I'm like, What the fuck is happening in Staten Island?
The Knicks lost.
But yeah, no, like I love that audio. I'll find it and I'll send it to you, but I oh my god, I love that audio so much. Cuz it's the same video where the guy's like he's talking to some crazy like drugged out dude, and he's like, "What do you want to say to Joe Biden right now?" And he's like, "Hey baby, take me out to dinner."
Okay. I'm uncomfy.
Yeah. Yo.
Wait, you want to re-go? You also cut out there. I don't know if it's my internet, your internet, or just Discord weirdness, but
who the fuck knows? Discord be twitchy.
Right?
Just like Twitch be twitchy.
Fuck
Twitch. Yeah.
See, I no longer stream the podcast on Twitch. I can say fuck Twitch all I want to.
Right.
Oh, so you use Streamlabs, so this is relevant to you. Have you seen the Streamlabs controversy going on?
Try again. You cut out.
Oh, fuck. So I said you use Streamlabs. So have you seen the Streamlabs controversy that's been happening?
God. No.
Oh, good.
Do I want to know?
No. Ignorance is bliss in this situation.
Fuck, man. There aren't any other really good broadcast software. I've looked
Regular
into it.
OBS is technically better.
Really?
Yeah, in technicality, it's easier for your PC. It's lots of things. The issue is, from everything I've seen online, setting up donation alerts specifically is an incredible pain in the ass.
Really?
Because, well, just like me, you use Streamlabs to receive the donations. You wouldn't be able to do that anymore. You'd have to find a new payment processor, basically, to do it through. And it just sounds incredibly annoying.
God.
So I'm kind of living, and that's why I'm bringing it up at the end of the episode. Nobody ever makes it past the first hour. And if they do, I guess they get to hear me say I'm just too fucking lazy to switch away from it. I'll acknowledge Streamlabs sucks, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really want to relearn an entire other broadcasting software until like Streamlabs gets to the point where I can't fucking use it anymore.
Which that's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, or either that, or in case a better one comes out.
Right.
And like, I mean, that's completely possible, but I don't know.
See, base OBS, which I do got to bring up since apparently people have been confused about this. Streamlabs OBS and OBS are not the same company.
Oh.
Yeah, that's part of the issues. Apparently, when Streamlabs was coming out, they reached out to OBS about using OBS in their name, and OBS was like, no. We don't want you to do that. So Streamlabs was like, well, fuck you. We're going to do it anyways. And a whole bunch of other. It's a mess of just
Okay.
Streamlabs being kind of a douchey company when it comes to that type of stuff. But yeah, everybody's like, oh my God, I thought Streamlabs was just an offshoot of OBS. And OBS is like, no, we actually kind of fucking hate those guys, but what can you do?
I actually totally thought the same thing, but then I was like, but like at that point, why are their broadcasting systems so much different?
See,
And now it makes sense.
they're like the same, but they're different.
Yeah.
Streamlabs, so basically, Streamlabs is just easier, if that makes sense. They handle more
100%.
of the shit themselves, whereas pure OBS is better because, first of all, it's less hard for your system to run, which is great. But it's also just this. It's infinite possibilities because you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Right.
So it's like, it's better, but it's more of a pain in the dick. So.
Good Lord.
But it's one of those things where it's like, if I don't choose the more difficult option from the beginning, I'm not doing the more difficult option ever.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at,
Like,
too.
if I would have picked regular OBS from day one, then, yeah, cool. But I didn't. So, I don't know. It's
Doesn't
going to
sound like
take
a lot of people did.
Right. It's going to take a lot for Streamlabs to completely get me to not use them anymore. Like, I can
100%.
sit here and say, yeah, they're shitty. What they did was shitty. But it doesn't change much for me. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want to
Definitely.
go find all of the tweets about this
God.
whole situation. Streamlabs. So, yeah. So, OBS had tweeted near the launch of Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs reached out to us about using the OBS name. We kindly asked them not to. They did so anyways, and followed up by filing a trademark on the name. We've tried to sort this out in private, but they've been uncooperative at every turn. We're often faced with confused users and even companies who do not understand the difference between the two apps. Support volunteers are sometimes met with angry users demanding refunds. Regular OBS doesn't actually have a paid option.
Right.
We've had interactions with several companies who did not realize our apps were separate. Legally, they have obeyed the terms of the GPL, but they have repeatedly disregarded the spirit of open source and of giving back. Despite these actions by Streamlabs, OBS will continue to whatever. Yeah, like, then Lightstream comes out, and it's like, oh yeah, you know that website that Streamlabs has set up on mobile? It's our website. They literally just copy and pasted it, including the reviews at the bottom. They're from the same users and say the same thing.
Yeah, I used Lightstream when I was streaming on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was dumb.
Then Elgato replies with a GIF that shows the top of it, and it's like, shows part of the picture is talking about the Elgato Stream Deck app for your phone. And then literally right next to it is OBS's website talking about you can now control your live stream from your phone with Streamlabs Stream Deck. They stole the whole fucking name and the whole design. So Elgato's reply is like that picture, and then below it's the GIF of James Franco, I think from Pirates, whatever movie, where he's getting hung. First time?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
So it's just Streamlabs just stealing from everybody and pretending it's their own thing.
Well, of course.
Oh, yeah, and so Twitch and Streamlabs just partnered up for a Streamlabs console streaming platform. And they're already being accused of just copying somebody else's shit.
God.
Like,
Doesn't take
geez.
long. Does not take long.
Oh, it was Lightstream. They just ripped Lightstream basically completely off. So not just the website, like the whole app. It's just Lightstream, apparently.
Jesus.
It's like, it's not great, but also like, see, and even Pokimane is like, she tweeted out, she's like, Streamlabs better resolve this entire thread of issues, or I'll be telling them to take my face off their platform, and I'll look to use another donation service.
I mean, shit, bro.
If anybody is going to get them to fix their shit, I think Pokimane is the biggest streamer who uses Streamlabs.
I was gonna say, other than her, it's usually Matt Heafy from Trivium.
Yeah.
On the cover, and like, I mean, he's a big deal, but I mean, he's a big deal in other aspects other than streaming.
Right.
Yeah, he's fucking, lead singer at fucking Trivium.
But also,
multi-million-dollar rock band.
Yeah. But also, if you Google just OBS, the first thing that pops up is an ad placement for Streamlabs instead of the actual thing people are looking up.
Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Gotta love it when companies do shady shit.
Even Edward Snowden called out Streamlabs, which is just interesting.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. All right. You wanted to end kind of early on this one. So,
yeah, just other things.
For sure. No, I understand. I'm good with it. I'm tired as fuck. So.
Yeah, you need to get to bed.
No, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to wake up at like midnight. So.
Yeah, fair.
But I'm going to go curl up on the couch and, oh, don't forget to watch Hawkeye.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah. This morning.
Oh, shit. I had no idea.
First 2 episodes.
Oh, for the first 2. No shot. Okay.
Spoilers,
well, cool.
everybody dies.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Marvel.
So have you seen the trailers for Hawkeye?
I think so, yes.
Okay. So you know that they're finally making Clint deaf.
Run it back.
So you know they're finally making Clint deaf. Like he has hearing aids now and he's deaf.
I gather trailer. There we go. God damn.
Yeah. So they make a joke about it. I can't remember if it's in the first or the second episode, but they're talking about it. And they're like, oh yeah, how did that happen, by the way? And it just shows every scene from every movie where he's been part of an explosion. And he's just like, I really don't know. I don't really know how that could happen. It doesn't. Like, including
old age.
Including, like, the Avengers compound literally exploding on him.
Right.
It's like,
what the fuck?
Yeah. It makes sense that he's deaf. He's not superhuman. Or protected by a suit. He's just a dude. That's why he's my favorite character. Honestly,
right.
Is Age of Ultron, his conversation with Wanda made him one of my favorite characters.
100%. Damn it, now I want to watch Age of Ultron.
We're fighting an army of robots, and I have a bow and arrow. None of this shit makes any sense.
And then he shoots one through the fucking door because he's a badass.
Dude, Hawkeye is awesome, and I love that they're finally giving him something.
I love that he's finally just getting a somewhat comic book accurate costume.
Yeah, the purple, man.
Yeah, finally
Oh.
fucking putting purple in his goddamn costume.
I
Like,
do gotta
about
say-
time. Only took 10 years. About fucking time.
What is her name? Haley Steinfeld?
The girl who plays
Kate
Kate
Bishop?
Bishop. Yeah, I think so.
Perfect. Like,
Yeah?
it's great.
Good.
It's great. I would spoil things for you, but I don't even know how. They haven't really given us much yet.
Yeah, well, it's all their shows are a slow burn.
Right.
That's how Falcon and Bucky was.
Right.
Definitely how WandaVision was.
Right. But it's like I kind of want to be the dickhead who spoils stuff. But it's like, I don't know, arrows and swords.
You're right, yeah.
Like, nothing's happening yet.
So, do you know how many episodes of this we're gonna get?
I can check.
Because I imagine we're probably only gonna get like six or eight. Because I'm assuming it's an hour long.
51 minutes, so yeah.
Mm.
How many Hawkeye episodes will there be? 6 episodes. So
Yeah,
we got
I figured that much.
30% of them, and nothing's happened.
Yeah. So that'll probably run right into the Book of Boba Fett,
Yeah, pretty much.
which
Actually,
I think
they might overlap a little bit.
Which I'm fucking ready. I'm ready.
You know what I'm ready for? No Way Home.
Yeah.
Because
Ready to get the.
I just want to know what it is. I
right.
Like, I'm sick of rumors. I'm sick of, oh, maybe this, maybe that. Like, I'm just ready to see what happens.
You know, it was funny. That the last trailer launched, and I was sick. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, how funny would it be if like they did like a Japanese version of the trailer and somebody put something in there they shouldn't have, and then wouldn't you know it,
Brazil
the
fucked it up.
The Brazilian trailer showed Lizard getting kicked in the face by presumably nothing. And
Well, there's
it's
nothing
like,
there.
Yeah, but there is.
Well, yeah.
Regardless if it's, Andrew Garfield or if it's fucking, I don't know, Elton John, who the fuck knows?
Right. Okay, you
But,
know what
like-
I could totally see Marvel doing? I don't think they're going to, but I could totally see it. The multiverse just opened up. Here's our excuse to bring Tony Stark back for a minute.
Right. I kind of thought about that too. Like, what if it's Iron Man,
I'd be pissed.
and then fucking Robert Downey Jr. does another movie?
I'd be pissed.
Dude, here's the thing. If this movie doesn't have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire and just be the greatest fucking movie in Marvel cinematic history, it's gonna bomb. It's gonna absolutely bomb. It'll be the worst Marvel movie ever in everybody's fucking eyes.
Even if it's a great movie.
Yeah, no one's gonna give a shit if they don't have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
Right.
And like, everybody has built this movie up so much over like the past 2 years.
Yeah. We've built
And
this
it's
up more
just-
than we did Endgame, I swear to God.
Oh, we absolutely did. I don't know, man. Like, I'm excited for
I'm
it. I
so
think it's gonna be
worried
great.
that I'm going to be disappointed.
You and everybody else. I've been saying since day one that there's no way they're going to do it.
See,
And it does seem like they might. It definitely
Right.
seems like they might, especially with all the shit that Andrew Garfield's been like really popular on like talk shows lately. And like it kind of seems like they might. And like part of me hopes they do, but like you're going to have to see this fucking movie on release night.
oh, absolutely.
Because if you don't, it will be spoiled for you.
Yeah.
Like there's no safe room for this movie.
No.
Like the second it's out, you better go fucking see it. Because like it's either gonna be TikTok, Twitter, or Facebook, but it's gonna be spoiled.
Yeah. I also
100%.
hate the people like, oh, well, I don't get to go see it this weekend. It's like, so don't get on your phone.
Right.
Because even I, the night of the movie, will probably make a TikTok about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ride the clout, chase the
Absolutely.
clout.
Absolutely. You get those cheap horror views.
Right. I'm fine with being a cheap whore.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's my other biggest thing is all the interviews with Tom Holland about him wanting to be done with Spider-Man. Like, it's time to take a break. And I always said, you know, if I was playing Spider-Man into my 30s, I had done something wrong. And like all this stuff he said, it's like, is this also the last of Spider-Man? Or is that why they're introducing Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire? Because we can't have Tom anymore, but we're going to kind of gauge which one of these two the community wants back most and give you them.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It would suck if this was the end of Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Right.
Or even...
Did I tell you...
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask, did I tell you the footage that I saw the other day that leaked, that quote-unquote leaked on TikTok?
No.
Okay, so I hope you're ready, because if this shit happens, this movie's going to be nuts.
Okay.
It was the Sinister Six fighting Tom Holland. And they were just dogging him, right? They were beating the hell out of him, throwing him around everywhere, and he gets thrown into a car. And then all of a sudden you just see this black tentacle wrap around his neck, and he gets picked up, and it's fucking Venom. And it's not just Venom, it's Tom Hardy Venom.
Yeah, so there's a bigger thing with that. I can't remember what press tour it was. It might have actually been the premiere of Let There Be Carnage. Hardy was wearing the Spider-Man No Way Home set hat at the premiere or at something. Like, he was wearing the hat. But it also scares me.
That's sus as shit.
Because I've been seeing this theory, and it scares me. Because what if by No Way Home... he has to trap himself, the other Spider-Man, the Sinister Six, in a different universe.
Right.
And that's how Sony gets the Spider-Man universe, but we lose Spider-Man in the MCU. That would suck. That would be tough. That would be tough.
I don't know, but then you have all the people that are saying like this is going to be the way that we get mutants in the MCU.
Could be.
And all this other shit, and it's like, okay, but like,
see, we all have so many expectations.
Yeah.
And the way you can tell the storyline is based off of, what comic run is that? One More Day, where Aunt May gets shot and Spider-Man kind of goes ballistic and then makes a deal with Mephisto. So now everybody's like, oh, maybe we'll see Mephisto. It's like, oh my God, no, we already had the Mephisto rumors once. We're not Mephistoing again.
Yeah, if Mephisto wasn't in WandaVision, we're not getting Mephisto anytime soon, bro.
See, I don't know. I think this makes more sense for a Mephisto setup, but also, like, why? Why do we need Mephisto? He's not that cool of a character. And literally, you all hate the One More Day comic storyline. So, like, why do you want them to go 100% One More Day in this?
Right.
Other than it has maybe the most badass Spider-Man moment.
Yeah.
Him beating the fuck out of Fisk and then holding his web shooter up to Fisk's mouth and saying, if she dies, I'm filling your lungs with web fluid. If she dies, you die. It's like, yeah.
So, off topic a little bit. Did you catch the what was it? The teaser trailer for Moon Knight?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so pumped.
You want to talk about a sleeper, bro? Moon Knight is gonna shock some people. I'm calling it.
Because most people haven't heard of Moon Knight.
Oh, dude, I remember I read a Moon Knight comic when I was a kid, and I remember thinking that this dude is Marvel's Batman. This dude is badass. Like, and like the only real similarities are like somewhat in the costume and then his combat. But like when you actually like deep into the character of Mark Spector, like Moon Knight is a fucked up character, and I am so ready for this show. And especially Oscar Isaac, like I don't care what people say, I think he's a phenomenal actor. And like
Yeah.
I thought he did great as Poe Dameron. In Dune, he was super good. Like I can't think of all his movies off the top of my head right now, but I've seen him in a bunch of shit, and I know he fucking rocks everything he's in.
Yeah. I'm also quite annoyed. Just with Star Wars fans in general.
Oh God,
Like,
when aren't we?
When not the sequels, when the prequels came out, I absolutely loved them.
Mm-hmm.
But the older generation of Star Wars fans hated them. They ran Hayden Christensen out of Hollywood. Like, we lost what, like 16, 17 years worth of possible content because Star Wars fans are cunts.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't want that to be how it goes with the sequel trilogy. I don't want to have it be like we can never see Finn in anything else for 20 years because stupid cunty Star Wars fans are stupid and cunty.
Well, I mean, they kind of did though. Not anyone like major in the story, but like the what the hell was her name? The girl who played Rose.
Oh yeah, they ran her out of Hollywood.
Yeah,
Basically.
they absolutely ran her out of Hollywood. That to Finn.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's also doing movies back in Britain or Europe or whatever.
Right.
So I don't know.
But it's just like, I don't care if you don't like the movie, but like, don't be a dick about it. Or if I say, oh, I like The Last Jedi, which I personally don't, I'm not going to attack you for liking the movie.
Right.
Just because I wish, they would have went a different way with Luke's character. It's like, who cares what I wanted?
Yeah,
I didn't write the movie.
Last Jedi definitely had its issues, and I mean, no one can say it didn't.
Right.
And I enjoyed it for... Right, and I enjoyed it for different parts. Like, the battle on the Salt Planet, I thought that was sick.
Right?
That entire thing, like, besides for the whole Rose saving Finn thing, honestly... If he went out in a blaze of glory, I think that'd have been a perfect ending for his character, personally.
See, I don't, because I always wanted the entire trilogy to be about him as a Jedi.
Finn instead of Rey, yeah. Oh, and also, like, that'd have been badass. Our first black Jedi that wasn't Mace Windu.
Right. Because Samuel L. Jackson does what Samuel L. Jackson wants at all times.
Right.
What is that?
This is apple pie.
No.
Did you?
That's pee. No.
I forget. So my wife makes this drink.
Okay.
And it's an alcoholic drink.
Okay.
And it's called apple pie.
Okay.
Pretty much, it's apple cider, apple juice, cinnamon sticks, sugar, thank you, and an entire bottle of Everclear.
Okay.
And it dead ass tastes just like apple pie.
Interesting.
It's mixed completely. Oh, here we go.
But I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous.
So I know I made a video about like the Rise of Skywalker, the last movie, where it's like,
there's alcohol, but you can't taste it.
Right.
Yeah.
What about the Rise of Skywalker? I'm sorry.
But like the ending scene, I made a video about this on TikTok once, where it's like instead of hearing all the voices of the Jedi, imagine if you actually saw their Force ghosts.
Oh, dude.
And like you see all of them except Anakin, while Rey is still getting pushed back by the Emperor. Like she is still losing.
Right.
Even with the help of all the Jedi. Until Anakin's Force Ghost appears, puts his hand out, and that's how she moves to beat him. It still gives, because even Disney still says Anakin's the chosen one, so people can fuck off with their stupid bullshit. Got some goosebumps with it?
Yeah, bro. Bro. 100%
You see Anakin, and it gives him that extra moment that to more solidify it for people that he's the chosen one, because people are stupid. Disney, in all of their official media, still says Anakin Skywalker is the chosen one, but
well, yeah, because he was.
But remember the scene in Rebels with Maul and Obi-Wan, where Obi-Wan said that Luke was the chosen one. It's like, Obi-Wan doesn't know what we know. At the time, he knows Anakin is evil and never coming back. That's what he knows.
Right.
So.
God. Well, it's like if you watched the fucking Clone Wars, in the episode where they
the entire Mortis arc proved it.
Exactly. Yes. And like,
that's
oh
my
God,
favorite piece of Star Wars media. Honestly, the Mortis arc was so good.
Yeah, 100%. Oh God, I was so glad that I watched that entire show.
Yeah, it's. So
I had never seen an episode, and then I just decided one day I was like, I'm gonna watch this entire fucking thing, and I watched every single episode, and bro, that's a good ass show.
It's great.
Like, it's a little rough in the first couple seasons because of all the politics bullshit with Padme and Chancellor Palpatine, but you know, get past all that and you start getting into the good stuff.
But even then, I mean, I find the inner workings of the Star Wars galaxy quite fascinating.
Yeah,
because it's just interesting to me. But
yeah, for sure. I'll tell you what though, the episodes with R2D2 and C3PO, I fucking live for those episodes.
Fair. Okay, so I have one last thing to say before I let you get out of here, since, you know, literally 30 minutes ago I was like, oh, you probably want to go, and then Marvel existed.
Right, yeah, Marvel. All right, what's up?
So this literally just popped up on my Twitter.
Here we go.
It's an NBA stat thing, right?
Okay.
The most consecutive games scoring 10 or more points. At number 4, you have Luka Doncic, 116 games.
Sure.
Number 3, you have Zach LaVine, 121 games. He plays for the Bulls.
He sure did.
Number 2, you got Kawhi Leonard, 175 games. The active streak for scoring 10 or more points in a game is LeBron James, obviously.
Of course it is.
1,048 games in a row.
Fuck.
That's nuts.
Fuck. That's about to be broken though, isn't it? Because isn't he out the next game with his fight with?
They're only counting, like, they don't count missed games as.
Oh.
Like, you have to have played minutes for it to count.
Gotcha. Okay. Who did he get into that tussle with? I saw that on Twitter, man.
Who the fuck knows? Some dude on the Pistons.
I saw that on
no
Twitter.
one cares about the Pistons.
That was ugly.
It really wasn't. Like, it's frustrating to me. I don't know. If you've played basketball, you know at some point you're taking a hand to the face that's gonna make you bleed.
Yeah.
My issue is, why did that guy, when him and LeBron got face to face right after it happened, he sat there and just talked to Bron for like 30 seconds until he finally started walking away, and then he wanted to act tough by, oh, there's 30 people between me and him, now I'm gonna go get him. It's like, no, if you wanted that smoke, you could have had that smoke.
Well, it's one of those things. I think, like, am I about to punch LeBron James in the fucking face? Because, like, would you? It's LeBron James.
Right.
Like, first of all, like, I don't know if LeBron James can fight. Let me just say that.
I don't either. He's 6'8", 250. I don't want to find out.
But, like, here's the other thing. If you punch LeBron in the face and break his jaw, you're dead.
You're
like,
done.
like your career is over because
Right.
you best believe the NBA is going to look at you and go,
You're done.
bye-bye.
But I mean,
Like,
the other thing is, I think the majority of people agree LeBron is the most freakish athlete we've ever seen.
yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if he has fighting skills, but I don't want him to get his hands on me because that's not going to be pretty anyways.
Could you imagine, though, like LeBron doing a mix-over like charity event where he hops in the octagon against like Conor McGregor and he just schools Conor McGregor?
Oh, dude.
Like, that'd be nuts.
Conor McGregor's more skilled, but you got to realize
Well, yeah,
LeBron's
yeah.
a foot taller with like a foot more reach and like 200 pounds on the dude.
Oh my god, like that's dangerous
Oh.
to think about. But like that just makes me think of Shaq,
Right.
because Shaq had an MMA career.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh yeah.
know that.
It was very small. It was very
fair.
small. He lost, I think, most of his fights, but he had an MMA career.
Huh.
Because the big thing there for a while is that they wanted Shaq and Kimbo Slice to fight. And Kimbo wouldn't do it out of respect for Shaq because he didn't want to end Shaq's career. Which, R.I.P. to my boy Kimbo.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm tired. You got stuff to do. We should probably call it there.
All right.
Anything
Sounds
else
good,
you
my
want to say
friend.
to the people?
As always, Geek, I just appreciate you having me on here, man.
Appreciate you coming on. We will phrasing. We will yeah, we will see you.
Okay, hold on. That, if I'm saying this right now, you can quote me. If phrasing is not a t-shirt on geeksgear.com by the end of 2021, I'm going to personally unsubscribe from your channel.
Ouch. Okay. I do need a phrasing shirt though.
You do.
I
man.
really
you
do.
say that all the time, and like
Fucking
it's such
phrasing.
a good. I love that. I'll
Yeah.
buy that shirt, dead ass.
Dude, I all right. I'll make a phrasing shirt. All right. All right.
That I had to twist your arm about it.
I know. I don't know how I've genuinely never thought about that as a shirt.
It's just kind of it's one of those like obvious designs that you just don't think about.
Right. It's like I say it all the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But all right.
No, we will catch you sometime.
Definitely. Bro.
Especially Friday for Tag Team Challenge, which we should probably talk tomorrow about what we're gonna do.
Yes, we need to.
Because I have no idea what to do here.
What, you don't want to do another 4 hours of Fortnite?
Not really. See, I enjoyed Black Ops 3, but I don't feel like you did that much, so.
Not really.
So.
I mean, we could give it another go, but maybe at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. My audio fucking up really took me out of the whole thing, and then
That's fair.
I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it.
Right.
I still don't know what happened. It just kind of fixed itself.
You just closed Streamlabs and reopened it, and it kind of all worked again?
No, I closed everything, started the computer the next day, and it was fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yep. That's kind of how it goes.
So, yeah. So, we could give it another shot. I'm down.
It's up to you. We'll talk tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.